que esto de la tiradera es lo mío. Yo puedo hacer esto por el resto de mi vida.
Yo. Welcome back to Enter the Realm. It's your girl, Jenny Lowe. And I'm in the house today with my two favorite people besides the two behind the camera. We got Ray Spider, Tito Moet, Spiderweb Production in the house. What's up, fellas?
What's going on?
What's up?
Whoa.
How we doing?
I'm excited. I'm excited. I haven't seen you in a minute.
I know, it's been a long time because, you know, we done a few interviews and the interviews have gotten lost in translation.
Yep.
But you're back now. We're going to talk some shit. We're going to spit some shit, real shit, whatever you want to talk about. Feel free and comfortable. Both of you, not just him. You too.
Gotcha.
Do you remember our first interview?
Shit. It was like live, right? It was live.
No, we pre-recorded it and then I posted it to YouTube. Yeah. We were on the phone.
I thought it was live on Instagram or something.
No.
No.
That was the last one.
Oh, yeah.
That was the last
I remember.
one.
I was literally driving out Lowe's to get some shit to paint. I don't remember, but I remember being in the parking lot.
That was 2024.
Yeah.
And I was in Providence at the time, so that was a time. That is still up on Spotify. Y'all can go catch that on Enter the Realm on Spotify. It's still up there. We was talking some real shit. We talked about family, music, mentorship, everything. Do you think that version of you then exists now? You was working on so much shit. You was stepping yourself into the game.
No, you get better. I get better every year.
Yeah.
I learn more. You know.
What did you learn throughout the years?
Huh?
What did you learn throughout the years?
I mean, I don't know all the lessons, but the most important was not taking things for granted. I mean, I don't even remember what we talked about. I think we dug into like the past and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. We talked about like a bunch of stuff. Mm-hmm. But yeah, I mean, if you don't grow, todos los años, you can't stay the same. You have to grow. You can't go backwards. You have to move forward. So,
what did you leave behind that you feel like you feel good about that you left in the past? This goes for you too.
This goes for you too. Don't mind me either.
Yeah,
He's just looking at me.
I'm looking. But it goes for both of you. These questions are for both. So interject when you want to.
What did I leave in the past? The past. Mm-hmm. Yeah, that's it. I left the past in the past.
There you go.
Yeah. I love that. Fuck it. What we left in the past is the past. All right. You watch it from the silence. How do you feel about your brother and his growth and his energy and how he is now?
The last year, I think he's like, I always tell him you're like on steroids. I always tell him you're on steroids, like his music, his energy, his artwork, all that. It's like 10 times more than what I've seen a year ago.
He said it was amplified.
Yeah, amplified. That's the word I was using.
Dog,
So now, I see that his hunger is even more, You would think that he would slow down, but he just keeps getting better and better. And that's for the whole label in general, not just him, right? Just us in general, we're just getting better and better. And I think that we're just getting started. And,
You feel like you're just getting started?
Still like we're just getting started. It's just beginning. This was only scratching.
Like, like a video game, when you play a video game and then you get to a level and then you unlock some shit.
Yeah.
And you unlock a new character. Like that. Like, I feel like every year,
Okay.
Yeah. That's how I feel. But he's right. Yeah, I took some steroids.
I mean, you were dropping every fucking month, every week, every other day.
Doing it.
So like every day.
Been dropping weekly since New Year's Day 2025. Mm-hmm. Every week since then. But before that, I've been releasing monthly, and there was like certain months that I would release music weekly. But now, literally, like, it's weekly. I'm trying to get into the World Guinness Book.
May he get there. Y'all better get my boy there.
Just because. It's not a goal, but it'd be cool. Imagine Ruiz Spider.
If you break the record, you get $1 million.
Breaks the record for most consistent releases in music.
In a year. Yeah. Y'all heard it. He said he got proof.
Yeah,
so,
I got proof for sure.
Guinness, Ray Spiderweb Production. Let's get him up there. Do you guys consider yourself artists or creators first?
Artists, yeah. But I don't even see myself like that. I just be doing regular shit. Like I don't put on like a facade or I don't know if that's the right word, but like a mask or not. It's just regular shit to me. Like being an artist is different things, you know. Like I'm always all right. So like I'm always thinking about something. Always thinking about creating the next song, the next artwork, the next video, the next whatever. Tito too, like he be calling me with these ideas randomly. I'm like just chilling, and I am, yo, what do you think about this idea? I don't know, you catching me off. Yeah, but it's like it's all the time, you know. It's not like only when I'm in the studio, so it's like all day long. But I consider myself an artist. I feel like.
Okay. So what's harder for you, creating the art or building the business around it?
The business.
Why?
Because nobody wants to pay. Everybody wants free shit and nobody wants to pay. So like, let's say for example, and I'm not taking shots, it's just reality, right? People want features, will do features, but then they won't get studio time or they won't pay for a video. They'll go somewhere else. You know what I mean? And so in this game, like you can't just take all the time. You have to give as well. You know what I'm saying? That's how it works to collaborate. You just take. Because I don't know. I see it. You know what I mean? But yeah, that's the artist part. Is like people don't like. I got everything that's needed to you know, but people don't want to pay.
What do you got? Tell them because they don't know. If they don't know.
Well, obviously I record. I mix songs and master songs. Like even if you record it in your studio, you can send me my like your vocals and all that, filming, cover art, all this stuff. You know what I mean? Even like managing. Like I feel like I can make artists better. Anyone that has ever worked with me, I feel like you become better. I don't know what it is. It's just natural. Like I don't force it.
I read it. Thanks to this guy.
Yeah, but that's the biggest thing is like that. Like the business is there, but people don't want to pay for it. Yeah.
How important is ownership for you, both of you? Because you both are different artists and you both own different intellectual property when it comes to your creativity. So how do you feel about that?
I don't know. It feels good. Like I hate following. I hate people telling me what to do, so I don't have to deal with it. I just do whatever I want. If I want to release, every 5 minutes I can do that. If you just do whatever you want.
When did you realize talent wasn't enough or is enough?
Talent?
Yeah. Because not everybody has talent. And there's a lot of artists out there making music that are very, very popular. And they shouldn't be.
I don't know. I don't think about that.
It's not all the talent, too. It's about your drive, too. You can have the talent and have no drives. Or you can have, you know what I mean? So you can have all the talent in your world, but if you ain't destined to, you don't want to make it anywhere, you just want to rap or, you know what I mean, then you ain't going to go nowhere. You have to have that hunger.
Well,
yeah.
To be able to, you know what I mean, make it to the next level as well. There's talent.
You agree?
I guess, yeah. I agree with whatever he said. My brother.
Now let's get into the brothers part. So this is for both of you. I want you both to describe each other in 3 words. You first. Right, Tito.
And it's easy to describe him. Hardworking, energetic, and just a mastermind. That's 2-3 things that it's easy. I mean,
shit.
You?
He'll take no shit. You never want to see him mad, ever.
That Pisces shit.
That's not true.
That's that Pisces shit.
I'm happy. The other one, overthinker. He overthinks a lot, right? Well, I'm like, just chill, bro. He'll send me a vocal. He'll tell me, yo, but you think? I'm like, no, bro, just chill. Just trust me. I will never let you put out no whack shit. And then the other one, resilient.
Oh, I love
like, he's resilient.
I love that. What's something people don't understand about your bond?
Some people don't believe that we're actually brothers. A lot of people don't even know. Like, they just don't know we're brothers. They think we just, because everybody calls each other brother nowadays. Yo, bro. Oh, what's up, brother?
They look alike.
Yeah. Yo, people be bugging.
But we didn't look alike all the time. Like, I could show you pictures that we don't look alike.
Who's more stubborn?
Spider Web Productions, Ray Spider.
Yeah, stubborn.
Very stubborn guy. But it works out because I'm stubborn, but he's got the more like the, He's more like the stubborn guy. You can't tell him what to do. I'm more like the laid back, like, all right, let's do it. You know
I
what mean?
feel
So-
nah. Listen, I feel it depends on the situation. There is times that he gives me like mentors me in certain things.
Yeah.
Like let's say I don't want to forgive somebody. And he's like, oh, but you gotta let it. And he'll give me this whole thing.
But I'm tough, right? I'm mad. all
But
the time.
then, yeah, that was just fucking her. Not mad all the time.
No.
You just don't ever steal from Tito Moet. Ever. Trust me. All right. Don't ever steal from me. That's it. And then there's times where he needs it, and I'm the one aconsejándolo, like giving him the advice. Like it's not all the time that I'm stubborn all the time.
No.
Like so, I hate to admit when he's right. I hate that shit.
I think that's all of us. I
Yeah.
hate to admit when other people.
But it goes back and forth. It's not one is more than the other. Like we talk every day, and sometimes we're just talking shit, and other times we're just he's mad or I'm like we're just always there for each other.
Who gives the better advice?
I think it goes both ways. You know what I mean? So
We can't be equal parts in everything.
I feel like I do.
No disrespect, T.
nah.
I really feel like Ray gives the better
Yeah, he
advice.
does give good advice.
And he be catching me off guard.
He calls me Moses from the Bible.
Here goes Moses again.
Did you build? No. I'm not gonna go there.
We're
We're not gonna have the preacher preach today.
Yeah.
We not.
But yeah, I think I do. Yeah, for sure.
What lessons have you guys learned from each other?
The lesson I learned from Ray Spider is not give up. He said I'm resilient, but I think he's very resilient too. And I just see he never gives up. And if he trips a little bit, the way he picks himself up is amazing. And that inspires me. So,
What was the question?
What lessons have you learned from each other?
That we're brothers, but I've met a lot of people in life, and I've met a lot of people that have a brother and they have differences, and they like don't talk to each other, they don't want to speak to each other, you know, they go to family gatherings and they have to be separate. Like us, we're brothers for real, and like I love this dude, like he's my brother. Like I don't care what friendship happens in my life, he's my brother. I'll always pick my brother over anything and anyone.
I love
If he doesn't like you, then I don't like you.
there's relationships that we've severed with people just because the other person doesn't like them. You know, and you're like, you don't like them, then I ain't fucking with them. I don't even want to hear it.
I'm not even gonna ask.
Yeah.
I don't want to know because we don't do name drops here. We're not gonna do that.
Nah, no name drop.
However, I am gonna ask about features now. Let's go into the music more. Any features that you are working on? Who have you worked with? For those who don't know,
Oh my God.
collabs, all of it. Let me-
So you know on Spotify where it gives you the DNA thing? So it says that I collaborated with 93 people or something like that.
Stop.
Yeah.
You're gonna have to send me that screenshot so we can put it on.
I will. I post it on Instagram all the time.
Good. Yeah, I'm gonna need that.
Yeah.
I'm gonna need that for sure.
So like I've been collaborating with obviously with Tito, but my man's Sace Money. I've collaborated with Ace Don. Anybody that I have met in the Bars Over Bars platform, almost everyone I have collaborated with, because I love collaboration. Like I feel like when I collaborate with somebody, it always brings the best out of me, because I'm not competing, but I have to be on my A game. You know what I mean?
Who was your favorite collab besides your brother?
Sheesh. Honestly, I can't even think of it right now.
He likes a lot like the Laura Michelle collab.
I was about to say, if he doesn't
yeah.
say Laura Michelle,
Laura Michelle.
I'm gonna be upset if you
already
don't
know.
say Laura, nigga.
But there's so many. Like,
you-
I have to have
like,
the shit written down.
Do you? Yo,
Yo.
I've waited for that collab forever. You guys took forever to make it, and I'm so
Yeah.
glad that.
She's so dope. She's so easy to work with.
Oh my god.
She goes with all my ideas. It's mad easy.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Hell yeah.
Who else do
And
I
her
like?
voice, hold up. Her voice is divine.
Just say it again. Say it again.
It's divine.
Ooh.
Listen, when she sends me her vocals, I don't really have to do shit to it. It's
No.
already good. I just add like tiny little bits of stuff.
When I
but
first
that's
heard
it.
her perform in 2021, I had an event in Taunton. She came.
Yeah.
Dog, I was like obsessed. And then she went into the Spanish. I was like, oh, espérate.
Yep.
Espérate. Tú tienes talento, tú escribes, tú usas la guitarra, tú haces todo. All your shit, all your production, your stuff.
Yeah, she's awesome.
That's
Like, really
that's an artist. That is a creative. Her voice is so serene.
Yeah. We'll work again in the future.
Oh, please.
We talked.
I need a whole album. How about
Yeah,
that?
we talked to not too long ago, and she just, she take a little break, and
Shout out to Miss Laura Michelle. I'm gonna get you up here, girl.
Hell yeah.
I'm gonna get you up here, girl.
yeah, she's
I know
good.
you're going through your hiatus. We family, we know. But
Yep.
you gonna
We
get up
played
here.
Uno, all that stuff.
Yo, for real. I'm gonna actually use the other room for that for her.
Yeah, it's just fine.
All right. You already talked about the studios. What's one thing you'll tell your younger self to not overthink?
Damn.
You too.
Your younger self to not.
Overthink. Because you're the overthinker.
About getting old.
Es que uno va a llegar viejo. Uno llega ahí.
That's one thing I
Vamos a
would.
llegar
When you
todo.
think about it, it's actually stressful.
Yeah, so that was one of the things.
My
I
grandma
stress
used to
about
say,
getting older.
don't stress where you're going because you're still going to get there. And in the Spanish, I don't know how to say it because my Spanish has been crazy lately, but you get what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We're all going to get older at some point. Our young life ain't there no more.
Yeah.
Yeah. Damn. I don't know, cause I didn't think when I was younger. I really didn't. I didn't think. Like I was stuck in the time, like in time. Like that's where I was. So I never thought about the future or what I would become or what. None of that shit.
Okay, so
I was just
are we
there.
thinking about the future now that we're older? And
Definitely.
understand
Hell
life?
yeah.
Where do we see ourselves in 5 years? Where do we see Spiderweb production first in 5 years versus individually as per people, humans, and artists?
Well, 5 years, I'm not gonna be rapping no more.
Mm.
For sure. That's it. I'm not gonna be 50 spitting bars.
50?
I'm trying to be managing artists and managing people.
50. You gonna be 50 in 5 years?
Yeah. I'm 45. I'll be 45 in like a week. Yeah, ese es el sazón. Tú sabes.
Get the fuck
They
out of
say
here!
black don't crack, but neither do fuck I.
Yeah, Boricuas don't crack either.
Yeah. You know?
I swear you were just 40.
5 years ago.
Okay, so
I don't be telling my age to nobody, but yeah. I'm gonna be 45.
well.
I age like wine. I age backwards.
Too
When
bad.
I was younger, I look older.
Yeah.
I'm telling you.
No, don't come over
Listen.
here.
Listen, when I was younger, I would look older. So I don't know what happened.
You have
It
been-
must have been this hot sauce actually
Yo,
that I brought for you.
yo.
This is for you, and we brought you a CD.
You know what's crazy is that when I left the house, I left the other CD that you have the collab with Pens and Pencils.
Yeah.
Oh.
That was a fun collab.
Yeah,
that was a fun collab.
Special.
Yeah, but this is a whole different level.
Yeah.
Everything is better. The production, the fucking everything.
This ain't on Spotify.
No, so listen, I'm gonna explain to you about this. I'm gonna explain to you how this happened. I know
The
we're
Ruiz Brothers
gonna go
family
off
business.
subject and all
No,
this other
let's
stuff
go. We
shit,
can do what-
but we're gonna talk about right now in the
Yeah,
moment.
it's gone.
This, right? This. So all right. So if you watch, so you see the titles. So when me and Tito perform, this is the set list that we perform all the time, right? Watch your mouth, Grim. And then every time we're done performing, like people, like these songs are great, right? All the way up to Run It. And people always ask us, yo, where can I get that? Yo, we did a show in Lawrence. And it was so dope. It was a Spanish night. And it was so good. And some older cats came up to me and like, yo, esa canción que cantó tu hermano, esa canción la que yo quiero. And I went, and we didn't have CDs and shit. And they're old school, so they don't have Spotify. All they know is YouTube or CDs or like a physical copy. So I found it for him on YouTube, and he was playing it. He had like a loud ass system. He was playing it outside and
That
shit.
must have been exciting.
Yeah, so it was dope. So then came up with the idea to put them on a CD. So we have Ruiz Brothers, then Ruiz Brothers 2, Welcome to the Family. And then the third one, I was like, yo, let's just do a CD, bro. We'll put our set on there, and then we'll put some of the other songs that we recorded. and shit, and that's how this happened.
So how many are there?
Right now I
songs?
have- no.
No,
100
copies.
copies as of
Probably,
now.
I don't know. Yeah, we have plenty. Yeah, we have plenty. $10 a pop. Yeah, I do donations sometimes. It
And
depends.
those
That's
exclusive.
a donation. to
Thank
you,
you.
right? I
Thank
appreciate you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Let's talk about this hot sauce.
What?
Let's talk about it. 'Cause I
Salsa.
don't do spicy, and there's 3 levels intensity.
Yes. Listen, this is a kid can have this, and you'll get like a quick kick, and then it goes away. It's more sweet than anything. This is more for flavor. You could throw this in chili, and I'm telling you,
I don't do
not
hot
one
sauce.
person has ever complained about it. Not one. And I've been selling hot sauce for like 3 years. Everybody likes it. Oh, and I brought you the new bottle with a new label. I made a new label. My other label was like me on a throne and all that shit, but I wanted to switch it up.
We got the
I
Ray
promise you.
Spider hot
The first one's
sauce.
free.
All right.
But it's good, I promise you. And then that's the barcode, the QR code, so like you can find me, you can find all my music and shit on this.
Stop.
Yeah, that's what the QR code's for.
I'm gonna do this shit live.
Yeah, it takes you right to my link tree, and it takes you to my Instagram, all the music. Every time I release, it goes on there.
Nice marketing. That is fire.
See?
That is fire.
Yeah.
It
Fine.
really takes you there. So purchase you some Ray Spider hot sauce and
Yeah.
get some following the boys. Like, what we doing? All right. Now let's get back to my questions, because we're going to get back to my questions. All right.
She did homework.
I did, because I didn't know what we were going to talk about, honestly. But let's do this one. Let's do the rapid fire. What's your dream collaboration?
Yeah.
Can be industry, can be
I know
local.
Tito's.
I already said it in another interview, but
What?
Lil Wayne, I want to do. You know what I mean? I think that's the artist that I would love to do a song.
Yeah?
There's even a part of the song from Lil Wayne that I would like to use as a sample.
So then do it.
So that's one of my things that I really want to do.
Then
I
do
want to
it.
get him on the track. But besides that, I work with anybody.
Oh, we clipping this one, and we tagging at Lil Wayne. How about that?
He's that serious.
Yeah, we serious. We dead ass. Who about you?
Sheesh. I got a few, but I would say for English, Method Man or Eminem.
DMX is
DMX,
so-
but he's gone. But that's my favorite of all time.
favorite artist.
Yeah.
If you do a Wu-Tang collab, I'm gonna lose
I got a
my mind.
Wu-Tang tattoo on my neck.
I'm gonna get one soon too. That's all right. But if you do one, I'm gonna lose my mind.
Yeah. so
That's gonna set you.
And then in Spanish, I would say Tempo. Even, there's MC Sea and Polaco. Those 3 I pick.
Okay.
Yeah,
Tagging all of them.
sure.
What's your favorite recent project?
Favorite.
Because you have been dropping new shit within
Yeah,
the
I
last
think
couple of days.
Bars Takeover 4 is amazing. Every track, no skips, is good. Every artist that featured on there did their thing.
Who's on it?
We got Suicide Child. We got, I believe, Sace Money. We got me in there. Couple artists.
Damn, I don't know, man. My favorite recent project. I had to look at the
If
artwork.
y'all see what I see on this side, this man got work out the fucking wazoo.
Yeah,
It's so small. How you see what you looking for?
because I'm already used to it. But I don't know. I don't really have a favorite project like that. Yo, you know what's my problem? That I fucking release music and then I just forget all about it. Yeah, like it's like old to me.
Do you check your numbers?
No,
Almost never.
I don't really care about.
I'm always checking the numbers.
Because at the end of the day, I make music that I like to hear.
As you should.
That's what
I don't really care who listens to it or not.
You
like,
should, though.
I don't focus on that stuff. But no, it's a
True,
blessing.
you shouldn't focus on it. That's true.
That's the bonus. But honestly, like, I like to listen to it, so I make it for me. Because I don't have any expectations. Because a lot of people, I remember when I first started doing it, I used to get pissed that if I sent it to somebody and they didn't listen, or like if there was no likes, I used to get like, that shit used to frustrate
Take it more
me.
personal.
And then that's one of the lessons that I learned. Like, who gives a fuck? I don't give a fuck. I really don't. Did I have fun doing it? Yes. Did I get therapy out of it? Yes. Did I say what I wanted to say? Yes. Am I happy with it? Yes. So none of the other shit matters. I don't live off of this shit. I have a full-time job. You know what I'm saying? This is not a hobby to me. It's something very serious, but at the same time, you know, I do make money right from the production and all that shit, but it's not gonna change my life right now. You know what I mean? But like, I don't really care.
What's your favorite piece of equipment?
The mic.
Microphone.
That was easy.
Because I can talk shit to it and it ain't gonna say nothing back.
That was easy. You don't even know why.
You can say whatever you want to the mic, and it's not gonna say nothing back.
Who's one artist that inspired you? Both of you.
Go ahead, you first.
Well, as
Rock,
far
paper,
as what,
scissors,
like,
shoot? Who inspired you to be creative? Who gave you
man.
the besides your brothers, besides each other?
You know, I never really took it serious, but my main inspiration to do music shit was Ray Spider. He was the one that started doing it. He started to, the production wise, he started to learn what to do as far as messing with the production of it. And I seen him do it, and that's what inspired me to start rapping. I always was a writer. I always just wrote rhymes, but never put it into music or nothing. And he was my inspiration.
And Tito's fire. Y'all better catch on. You? Come on, who inspired you?
Wait, so in general, like in life,
Yeah.
like yeah, when I was a kid, I like Ice Cube, Kid and Play. Yeah, I remember buying like the cassette tapes. Mobb Deep, yeah, that's like changed my whole.
Infamous.
Yeah, but that came later. Like
do I
Mobb Deep
know
and
that?
us. Like it just changed my I don't know. It was just so raw. Like I fell in love with it.
What was the CD? The infamous what? What's it on? The infamous. That was the one.
I have that environment.
I remember being in the
I
room
bought
hearing
I
him.
bought the tape at the bodega. They used to sell bootleg shit,
Oh, I
like the cover with like all like
Sloppy.
yeah, como dispareja, ajá.
Like this.
And then it
On the bottom.
looked yeah, like, and it looked cheap, but I didn't care. It was I think they used to do like two for $5, so 2 tapes for $5, and I remember buying it. And then the cassette tape was like the print was all crooked and all that shit.
I used to use the
Yeah.
cassette tapes to record off the radio.
Yeah, I used to steal my mother's cassette tapes. Yo si usted
Right
ve la
over.
patrulla 15.
He scratch it. He
Y
scratch
ella no te dio una pela por eso. What? Let me take one of mommy's fucking cassettes. That's
Yeah,
a
and the
classic.
thing
I'm
is,
getting my ass
listen, the
whooped.
thing is that those
So
were
we can poner de que hip hop encima.
yeah.
They-
Yo, you had to put toilet paper on the little hole with tape. Because if it didn't have the tab, you couldn't record on it.
Oh my
Yeah.
god.
It's funny shit.
Oh, you just
Yeah,
showed-
I used to
that showed
take
my
all her
age.
tapes, all them shits, and I used to put put tape on it and then make my own.
What's your favorite part of creating?
The
Is it the writing? It's not just being in the
That's
booth.
my favorite part, the writing. I
Yeah.
love writing.
yeah,
I love lyrics.
Do you write?
hell yeah.
Okay.
All the time.
I feel like your things just be off the dome sometimes because the way you just be
Not even.
knocking them
I
out.
don't even rap off the dome anymore. I don't. I just write because I have the space to go do it. You
mean,
know,
of
nobody
course.
ever says, "Yo, Ray, spit off the dome." I just won't do it. I don't.
Spit off the dome.
No, I'm not doing it.
Why? Y'all see how he doing?
I used to, but I swear, I used to like all the time. Now I just don't. I don't know. I don't fucking know why. There's nobody asked me so long, and it's like, but I think for me it's not the writing. I feel like for me, there's the mixing it. The like, cause there's art in that.
Yeah.
You don't just mix. You have to connect. I connect with the music.
But the artist too, you gotta connect too sometimes.
Yeah.
What's your process in the studio with an artist?
With an artist.
Yeah, like how do you when someone comes in to see you? What's your process? How do you work with them?
The first and the most important thing is that they come in and they feel like wow, like they feel welcome, and they feel important. And so I make sure that I put every light that I have. I make sure everything smells good. Like I just want to make sure that they get that. Because when you walk into my studio, it's like a galaxy. Like you just feel like you just entered a different planet. I swear, I'm telling you. That's how I feel. When I go there, I don't hear nothing. Everything's gone. So when somebody enters for the first time, that's the experience that I want them to have. And then by then, they hopefully had already sent me the beat. So everything is already set. All they have to really do is go inside and record. I don't waste nobody's time.
So you don't do long sessions with artists where you guys get collaborative and write shit and pick beats together or create something off the dome together?
I feel because that wastes too much time.
You think so?
Me and him do that though. We do.
Me and Tito
that's
and me
good,
and
man.
Gabdo, when we was working together, would do that. Like we'll just browse beats. But if I do that with an artist, I don't know. I just feel like it's better to have it like, all right, yo, we have this. Like I don't know. I just don't like writing with an artist in the studio at the same time.
I feel
Me personally.
Now, when it comes to your production, how are you functioning your production? Like, are you getting beats off of someone?
Yeah,
You're
so-
making your own or remixing
So
someone
Tito
else's?
makes some here and
Because I
there.
know you was making music before when we were talking before you started
But
making
I have
stuff.
like producers that I get beats off of. Yeah, I have one in Brazil. They're all over the place. Yeah.
Shout out to Brazil. Wait, what you mean you got somebody in Brazil making your sound?
Yeah.
Stop.
Yeah. We have that guy. There's a few others. And sometimes I go on BeatStars, and if I like it a lot, I'll have someone make something similar.
Mm.
You know what I mean? But, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. We'll do that shit.
What does peace look like to both of you today?
Peace?
Because it seems like you guys have grown. And before I answer that question, I noticed you stopped doing shows. What happened then?
So, but that's only temporary. We needed a break.
Because
I'll-
besides dropping the music, I had to bring that up. I wasn't sure how to ask it because I was, you know.
I knew the question would come.
Uh-huh.
Because we was always doing shows.
What happened?
We just needed a little break. Sometimes you need a break.
And then obviously on top of that, you know, we lost
Oh,
a
yeah, I'm
family
so
member.
sorry
So
for
yes,
your
so
loss.
we
I'm
just
so
decided
sorry,
that on top of all, we was already taking a little break, but on top of that, we just decided to just do it for a little longer, just to, you know, to grieve and
Yeah.
go through that. and
Yeah,
stuff like
that was the hardest hit
But that's it?
in the family.
There's nothing deeper than that, right?
No,
No,
it's
besides that,
literally
that's
a
what it was.
break, and then going back to the drawing board and to see, you know, what songs we could perform. Because sometimes my music can be hostile sometimes, and sometimes I'll be honest, like I be feeling conviction. You know what I mean?
Hey.
Like just convicted. All right, because I want to follow the Lord, right? Me personally, like I want that with all my heart. But the process is a big long process, right? There's like, it's not easy. It's not because I'm in love with the flesh and the things of the world, but I want to live a certain way. And so sometimes I'll be on stage performing Goat Killer, Watch Your Mouth. Those songs are really like raw, but like in my heart, like I feel like conviction. You know what I mean? Do you know what conviction is? It's like
Yeah,
the
no,
opposite
no.
of guilt. I
I-
never
I-
want to call it guilt because I
know
just
what
don't.
you mean, but I'm trying to understand why you have that feeling when you're
That's between me and God. It's between me and God.
okay.
You know what I mean? No, it's not. It's
I
not
get it.
like I'm not being mean, but it's like our
you
thing.
was, I'll fuck you
You
up.
know what I mean? Like I have a relationship with
You
Jesus,
do.
and so that's between me and Him. He talks to me, and I know when conviction hits. I know when it hits. I
So-
know like when I'm doing something I'm not supposed to. Like we all know that, right? But some people call it guilt. I know what it is for me. Is that was part of it, and then another part of it was like I was doing a lot of shows. And we'd be driving,
doing
right,
a lot.
an hour and a half, almost 2 hours.
Wake up the
sometimes.
next day, do one.
You know, so we just took a break.
We had time with our families too, you know what I'm saying?
All that
'Cause
stuff,
we're
balance.
We're working all the time, plus the shows, plus doing music videos, plus keeping the music going, you know. It does take a toll a little bit sometimes.
Yeah.
But we're ready to start again, and we're ready to keep it
Yeah,
going,
the
right?
balance. But for me, it's more of that. Like I want to go back and pick songs that are less hostile than that.
So less secular, less
Not even secular.
You don't talk
Just
crazy.
less. Like if you listen to Goat Killer, you know, right off the rip.
You want to fight somebody, right?
Not even, and then but that's just for me. What it means for me, it doesn't have to mean anything to anybody else. So there's
When
that.
I'm having a moment in a day, like a bad day, I listen to Run It.
Really?
Yeah.
Thank
And
you.
then when I want to cry, I listen to Tears.
Tears is good.
And then when I'm in a feeling my Griselda mode, Blue Magic is always gonna
Blue
be my
Magic,
song.
yes. But yeah, Tears is actually real.
Made me cry when you first sent me that
Yeah.
song. I was like, this motherfucker.
I wrote that shit, and I was literally I had suicidal thoughts, and I was like really going through it that day. And that was the only thing I had that I could go, and I was mad angry, and I wrote that shit. Yeah, that's a real
Sounds like
song.
a
And
song.
I was sick. On top of it, I was sick. That's why the voice, if you hear it, is different. But I take those times when I'm sick that I'm losing my voice to record, and I always create something good. Like the Hip Hop Never Dies verse, I was sick as hell.
Never die.
But that shit came out so ill. But yeah, but the shows, we'll get back to them. But we needed this break. And then on top of it, like losing our nephew is like,
Once again, I'm sorry for your loss.
yeah,
brother.
that shit to this day, you know? But yeah, we'll
Now,
get back to it.
Back to the question. What does peace look like today for you?
Peace. Peace. What this peace? Like to make sure my kids are happy. That's peace. And I don't know, the life I have today is peaceful.
You?
To me, just being able to walk the streets freely, but not having to, you know, look back, you know, and just be worried about certain shit. Just being able to just live your life freely without having to worry about getting locked up or killed or, you know, stuff like that. To me, that's peace.
In this fucking world, we probably ain't never gonna see peace.
Yeah. But peace is more like up here, you know?
Yeah,
like I
it's
don't let
definitely a
I don't
mental
let
thing.
like the media and the news
neither.
and the politics.
neither.
I don't let none of that shit, like that doesn't bother me. You know, like it just doesn't. Like I don't focus on that stuff. So that's peace for me because a lot of people live their life in fear
Watching
all the
news
time.
all the time and stuff.
Like I know people that are actually like Christ followers, and they have to be like, they just watch the news and they live in worry all the time. I'm like, bro, what the hell's
My
up with
grandmother,
that?
before she died, she was like that. Everything was, oh, la noticia dijo esto, que no sabe lo que fuera, que no...
All that shit.
Yo, no, it's
You
so...
believe in God, you don't have to worry
And now
about
with
that.
all this AI shit, man, listen, I'm not
I don't
paying
really
attention
focus
to
on that
none of that no more.
I just want to make sure.
AI rap is now too.
Let's talk about it. Let's talk about it.
AI?
Because I know a few that are definitely using ChatGPT
Yeah.
What, to rap?
to rap.
Everybody, a
How?
lot of people using that.
But how they do it?
My
They
nigga,
just
they're,
probably-
they're putting in certain prompts.
Yeah, like I know somebody that puts gritty and then does this and that, and then they try to make him music. I was trying to show him my shit, and he's arguing with me. I'm like, yo, AI is not gonna sound as gritty and as raw as I am. And he's like, oh, you wanted to make it sound gritty? Starts putting the word gritty on it. I'm like, bro, he ain't
Like
gonna-
rap songs?
Yeah.
But
He
how
ain't
does
gonna-
it rap it back to you?
It raps a style and everything. It creates it.
So
No.
what do you do with it?
You just put a couple
Some
words.
people, some people, I respect some people who do it and find a real artist to, like, you know how back in the day they had demos. You had an artist do a song and you had somebody else do it.
Yeah.
I understand and respect someone who does it like that. If they're using that for a real artist because they don't know how to put the song together or compose a song together, that's cool. But for a rapper who already done had music, for you to turn around and go use ChatGPT to create a whole new sound and song for you,
No,
to pop you,
I couldn't do that.
It's-
That's like somebody writing my rhymes for me. I couldn't do
Yeah,
it.
that's technically what it is.
Yeah, or it has to come. I believe a lot of like the hip hop and artists, it has to come organic. Like with my style, you can feel the,
could.
you know,
Yeah.
you could feel that
It could.
versus it being AI, which is computerized, which is like
Like the other day, I was
fabricated.
on a platform and they were playing like people's music, and I don't know what it was. It was like some kid came out with a song, and the guy that was like streaming, he was like, "Hey, I gotta ask a very important question. Like, I don't want you to get offended. Is this like AI? Because supposedly the kid was 5, and then like, it's just weird." And I was like,
If I can't Shazam it, if it doesn't come up on Shazam, it's AI. I've discovered that.
Really?
Anytime, yes. My bro, he plays like, you know, nowadays the YouTube have these mixes and shit.
Yeah.
So he plays like this gospel type R&B. I Shazammed one of the songs one day, Can't find it. Look on the descript, no name.
Damn.
AI. My favorite artist right now, her name is Slime Dot. AI.
No. So what? Is it a person named that, or is it a robot?
It's a person behind the character.
Yeah, and then they're like, man, he does it too, bro.
Man, damn.
Everybody's doing it.
Everybody's doing
Man, he's
it.
one of our uncles and shit.
Oh
I
my
guess he's rapping with AI now.
No, he
diss him.
He creates songs with AI. And that.
Okay,
I just
I
a
don't-
show of mine, bro.
You're
and
gonna
that's
just check for yourself.
Nah, to me. Because, nigga,
Look, I'm gonna say it again. I respect motherfuckers who use it for a demo. To use it for
I
like
don't know. I don't even know
like,
how to use that shit.
hip hop is different. Let's say an R&B artist. If someone does it, cool. You're using it as a demo for somebody. But if you're a rapper
and an artist.
using Chat GPT, get the fuck out.
ChatGPT rappers.
Get the fuck out. Well, I'm gonna go back to what Yeti said. Low calorie rappers.
Damn.
Word.
Low cal, you heard?
Mixtape coming soon.
That's what it's called?
Yeah, low calorie rappers. I'm gonna put all mumble rappers on there. All the rappers I think that are trash, I'm putting them on there.
Low Cali rappers.
Damn. Low cal, you heard?
It is
Wild.
what it is.
What?
Well, fellas, this
glad
was
I'm
great.
not in that bracket.
Of course you're not. Yeah, you my goat, nigga. Fuck you talking about. I'm like superiorly a fan of yours. You know that.
Hell yeah.
You big bro too. You know? I love you. I thank you guys for coming. Any shout outs you guys want to give out your handles.
Yeah, Ray Spider, Instagram, everywhere is Ray Spider. REYSPYDER.
I'm Tito OF508, and I just want to say RIP, my nephew Kevin.
Rest in peace. Sleep beautiful.
Hi, Mom.
And this is Jenny. And we out.
Oye, tú sabes que esto de la tiraera es lo mío. Yo puedo hacer esto por el resto de mi